Healing is definitely an important aspect of your journey. Wanting to heal, wanting to get better, wanting to learn how to let go. But just as easily as it serves us, it can also become our biggest obstacle. When we try and force healing to happen in a mentally driven way, with expectations, with all kinds of pressures that we impose on ourselves, we actually make the whole experience worse. We don't allow it to naturally and organically come about. Healing, you can't speed it up. It takes its own time. It flows at its own pace. And when you try to make it go at the speed that the ego wants it to go at, it starts working against you and starts making you feel bogged down, and it reinforces that belief that there's something broken, that there's something wrong with you, that you're not good enough, all these qualities.
Yeah, I feel that this trying to heal, that we often speak about, the danger of trying to forcibly seek after healing is that it can be a way of avoiding our pain, which is ironically the opposite of healing. When we approach healing with the mindset that we're wanting to purge this and get rid of it and finally overcome it and not have to deal with it anymore, that itself is not healing. That is just
it's an act of violence.
Yes, an act of violence, and it's an act of numbing. It's an act of avoidance, and we often don't realize this. And the difficulty with trying to heal as well is that it reaffirms our sense of brokenness. It even though, yes, healing is important, healing is a natural part of our journey of awakening, our spiritual paths, our life purpose. Healing is crucial. Of course it's important. But healing itself is a natural, wild, organic process that happens of itself. When we go in search of healing, that itself reaffirms this sense that we're not good enough as we are, that there must be something wrong with us, that we're broken, that we need to heal, or aka be different, be better, in order to be lovable, acceptable, successful, So the next point is that trying to heal in a way reinforces the ego. It reinforces this inner seeker that is always trying to be somewhere else, be somewhere more ideal, be somewhere more spiritual, more advanced, more awakened, more ascended. That is the issue with approaching healing from this doing mindset, from this mindset of trying to achieve something and trying to get rid of something. It's not honoring how we are right here and right now.
That's the biggest problem with the trying to heal obstacle in our journey, is that it becomes a form of spiritual bypassing, because we're running away from something. We're not being present with it. We're not allowing ourselves to hear the message that wants to be heard, to feel that pain, to listen to it, to hold space for it. That's the solution to this problem, to learn to be with the wound, with the pain, and to welcome it and to embrace it. And to do that, that's why we strongly always recommend having a meditation, a mindfulness based practice, a daily practice, because it teaches you to react a lot less quickly. It teaches you that there's a small moment in which you can be with something that's uncomfortable and not feel that automatic response of wanting to escape from it and wanting to get lost in the next book and the endless promised lands that all these people and all these books are teaching and trying to get you to run after, like on a treadmill that never stops. Holding space really is allowing yourself to be with whatever is, with whatever arises, just be.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, to hold space for whatever wants to arise right now in the moment, you know. Yeah. So if you appreciated this video, feel free to like it and share it with someone who you feel might benefit from hearing these words. And also share with us in the comments, what is your relationship with this idea of healing? How do you approach healing?
Have you fallen for the traps? I mean, we've all fallen as well, many times.
Feel free to just, elaborate on that and let us know and share your story and help others to, feel that they also can relate to your story, you know. Yeah, would love to hear from you.